Hey folks, John here. This whole coronavirus outbreak has been crazy. I'm going to show you some videos that's been leaked from China, and here's one of them. It's very graphic, people, disgusting. Um, it's not right shame. That's what it is. Multiple locations of basically deceased bodies all over the place. Um, Out in waiting rooms, on tables, on floors. It's disgusting. Um, I leaked this video to Robert Nurseman earlier, and he actually put it on his channel. And you know, well, he didn't put the actual video, but he was talking about it a little bit, and it is disgusting. And they're beating people over there, and it just doesn't make no sense. As you see here, they're beating these people in this video here who are not complying, whatever it may be. Uh, what are they doing to help with the coronavirus? It's hard to say. I've seen some videos where they're actually spraying I guess, some kind of germ killer, whatever it may be, out there on the streets. Maybe it's water and bleach mix, being sprayed all over the place by these machineries driving down the road, trying to sterilize everything. I don't know for sure exactly what they're doing, but here's some stats. This is supposed to be real time. We're up 108 from yesterday. It actually says 118, well, 1018 here. So it'll be 19 from yesterday. 119, 109 from yesterday, excuse me. So far, they're saying that we have 43,108 confirmed cases. They're saying that we have 4,059 cases that have been recovered. And again, 1,018 cases, with it being deaths. Now, a cruise ship that has some Canadians on it and people from the UK, whatever, is on it. I'm not too sure exactly who's all on it, but I know some more of the Canadians tested positive today. They're on a cruise ship, I think. Maybe a total of 40 something, 50 something, whatever, that have tested positive for this on this cruise ship. 60 states, actually. I think it's combined total, not just Canadians. But if we look at it, and it says that we have 12 cases here in the United States. 12 cases. Let's see here. Nope, the U.S. has 13 now. Okay, so where did the 13th case come from? New York. So we are now 13 cases in New York. With New York. I believe that's the new one. People just say what they want. Look at this here in Canada. Two confirmed, two confirmed. They are so close to the United States. That's part of the United States. I don't care what anybody says. Vancouver, look at it here. There's four confirmed cases there. Two there. One here. Right across the border, and we're in Seattle, Washington, we have one confirmed. We have two in Illinois, one in Wisconsin, one in New York. It makes you think about it. There's definitely something there to think about it. It takes one slip up from any person in the medical field. One, for this to become a major outbreak here in the United States. One person in the medical field not wash their hands proper, not change their gowns, and that's all it takes. Now you say, well, they're in the medical field. That's all fine and dandy. There's been reports and known reports of people leaving surgical stuff in people when they're doing surgeries. Excuse me. Anyway, they're surgeons. That's their job, and they're still leaving things in people. So you say, well, they wear gowns for a reason. You're right. Change out the gowns, change out the gloves, change out the head mask, whatever. They're just throwing little paper slippers over top of their damn shoes. Something for you to think about. One doctor, one nurse, one person not cleaning up the room proper, and this could spread like wildflowers. I use the word could. It is not something that I'm going to say, oh shit, run, hide, cover, blah, blah. I'm saying, keep an eye on it, watch it. The original reports were it took 2 weeks of testing to make sure the person didn't have the virus. Now they're saying that it's 24 weeks. 4 weeks. 2 weeks doesn't cover it, 4 weeks do. Originally, they're doing throat culture test. Now we find out that the throat culture test is not 100%. There's 2 cases I know of. One was in Canada, and I believe the other one was in the United States, where the throat culture came back negative, and the other case came back positive. Well, the other test came out positive. In one case, the test came back negative, and 3 days later it came back positive. Meanwhile, the person was still in quarantine. So that's saying that it's not even showing up for a while. But the person's already contagious. Now let's look at the situation with fetuses. We have 60 million people, 70 million people in lockdown in China. We have thousands and thousands of people locked down all over the United States and all over the world in cruise ships. Now, these people are also couples. People locked in their homes, so on. What about the people who are making babies or are becoming infested? What's going to happen in 7, 8, 6, 5 months from now when these babies are born and the parents were affected? I don't believe that we know right now or not that if we cure the mother, it cures the baby or the fetus. So all for nothing, she has the baby in 5, 6, 7, 8 months. That baby may be contagious. It may start this thing all over again. And there's a lot of unknowns to this. And that's the scariest thing, a lot of unknowns. Do I believe these numbers here are the true numbers? Absolutely not. From what I've seen leaked from China, I would not be surprised if this was the confirmed number of deaths. And to me, that would be more realistic. And they're using just a total confirm as a cover up, but I wouldn't be surprised if that was the confirmed deaths. I've seen a lot of things reported from China that are just off the wall crazy. I've been following this from day one, and I will show you some other, some things that's been leaked from China. This was leaked from China. This was leaked from China last week, I believe it was. Early last week or the week before. Actually, it was leaked from China on Wednesday, so early this week. Well, this past week. 24,000 deaths. That's what the report was. 24,000 deaths. Just under a week ago. 269 cured. I don't know if that number is proper or not. 154 confirmed cases. 154,000 confirmed cases. Another 79,000 expected cases at the time. If you go by the deaths of 24,000, and about a week ago, this number here was probably about 24,000 a week ago. Do I believe this is the amount of deaths from deaths? It's close. Do I have proof? Absolutely not. The one person who was in China who was leaking some information on YouTube and such is now missing. The doctor who found the virus is deceased. Is this a cover-up? I don't know. Is the person who's been leaking information out from China, do they have the virus? Are they sick? Is that why they're not reporting? Is that why they're missing? There's a lot of unknowns here, folks. Especially with the flu virus going around. People not knowing if, what they have, whatever. Yes, we know, a lot of flu cases going on here. It's also a scare for the virus. People may end up thinking they have the flu, and they're around other people and might have the coronavirus, or people may think they have the coronavirus, and it's just a flu, and it's really hard to say. But keep track of the numbers as best that we can. See what's see how much worse it's getting, and we'll go from there. I already told the wife it gets any actual numbers here in the United States, anything close to where I'm located, my kids won't be taken into school. Any real hardcore numbers here in the area at all, or any real numbers here in the area at all. Hell, the wife won't even go to work. But I forgot to do a video. Give everybody an update later, folks.